Hi everyone, welcome to this exclusive stream again, and I'm proud to say that I'm doing one today on the channel. Okay, so today I thought I'd do this little video. I come back from college today, so yay, really cool. Anyway, let's show you my 13 titles that I picked up yesterday. And obviously I've got my home theatre system here, got my little home system player here. So, and this is my 4K player. So I'm glad I've got it. It's the, if you're wondering what brand this one is, it's the AFC-Another M2. And it works perfectly. Shame that it's not region free. I've got a region free player though, so that's really good. Anyway, I thought this is a really good standing looking player. Tell me in the comments down below also if, you know, the 4K player is similar to the PS5. You know, because I do see a difference when I put my Avatar film on. But my PS5, I mean, it's really hard to tell with the PS5. I mean, I can see kind of a difference. Anyway, let's just get to my 13 titles that I picked up. Now, that was my birthday present, by the way, if you're wondering what this little thing is here. This is my birthday present. My 19th of September, because my birthday is on that day, on the 19th. Anyway, let's show you my 13 titles that I picked up. So let's start with the first one. So, as you all know, on my last video, I showed off a TV series that I bought a couple of days ago now. Yeah, a couple of days ago. And this is the 6th season, basically, of that. So I thought I'd show you. So yeah, really cool stuff. And the thing that I've got here is the skins. That's why I picked up the 6th season of skins. You know, really cool little stuff that I picked up here. Really cool. So that's really good. And so I'm really proud to have this in my collection, by the way. Skins season 6. Even though it doesn't look like the original series at all. Yeah, it probably is good. So it comes with a case that's a bit ruined, but there we go. We always re-exchange the cases. But there is that 6th season of skins. Let's get through the DVDs now. Here's our DVD films that I picked up. So, okay, so first of all, let's talk to you through these movies that I think really are interesting. If you see any of these titles up, try and pick them up, because they're kind of really hard to find. They're the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment DVDs. Now, this is one of them, and I picked up this one because it looked like a movie that I don't think you can get on Blu-ray. Tell me in the comments down below if you can get this movie specifically on Blu-ray. Now, I don't collect these movies for collecting's sake. I collect them because I like them a lot, and I love these movies, and I've probably seen these films when I was younger as well, from my childhood. And obviously these are movies that didn't come out, but you know when I was around. But these movies are very interesting. I like them. I like the fact that I like the vibe of these older movies. But this one has got to be one of them. Now, this movie stars Wad Steiger in it. Wad Steiger. And this film is called Shiloh. This is the family Warner Brothers Entertainment movie. That is Shiloh. Now, I haven't seen this movie, but I am. Well, what am I doing when it comes to watching things? Well, I am watching this series right now. I actually did an unboxing of it if you want to check it out. And that is a television series. And I've got 2 television series I'm watching at the moment. GOT, also known as Game of Thrones. And this intriguing series here called Twin Peaks. And it looks great, by the way, on my player. So that's cushy. That's perfect. So we'll leave that there. Right, okay, so this is a movie called Shiloh. There we go, yeah. Shiloh. Really, really cool. It's about a dog, I presume. This boy loves his dog's. He has a friend dog, basically, and he just it looks a good film. It looks a really nice film. It's giving me the Beethoven vibes. So, and yes, that's a movie I have seen, believe it or not, but not this film. So I haven't heard of this one before. So that's Shiloh. Okay, the next one that I picked up is a really interesting movie. And you know what? I like interesting movies because this... And by the way, you know what I also love about movies? Cast. I love the cast in this. This has a bunch of cast. This movie came out in 1980. Some of the movies that I got here are from the 90s and 80s. But you know what, that's the thing about collectors. You know, sometimes they collect movies from the 80s and 90s and they're good films. They are good films. Right, let's carry on now. This movie stars David Carradine, Keith Carradine, Robert Carradine. This also stars James Keach and Stacy Keach, Dennis Quaid, Randy Quaid, Christopher Guest, and Nicholas Guest. So this is really awesome cast. This is like a really fantastic cast. Tell me in the comments down below if any of these cast is related, because I bet you some of them is. Obviously from their last names probably. This looks a really funny film. Like, not a funny film, but it looks really good. This has a bunch of good cast, and also I've never seen Dennis Quaid with Randy Quaid, so we get a movie with Dennis Quaid and Randy Quaid at the same time. So this is a really cool movie. I don't know if this movie has a Blu-ray release, but there we go. The movie that I'm talking about is a movie called, shut up now, The Lone Riders. That's right, The Lone Riders. A movie that came out in 1980. So that looks really, really cool. It looks really cool. Never seen it. That looks really cool. I can't wait to give that one a watch, actually. Yeah. Dennis Quaid, Randy Quaid, and some of the others in this. That's cushy. That's really cool. Definitely giving that one a watch. Okay, with the next one. Okay, so this next film is a film that stars Matthew Broderick and Meg Ryan. Now these are fantastic casts. I do like the sound of these casts, so I thought I'd pick it up. This also stars Kelly Preston. This is movie, oh yeah, I showed you that now, don't I? It's a movie called Addicted to Love. Tell me in the comments down below any of the films that I mentioned that you've seen. I've never seen this one, so this looks pretty cool. By the way, thanks for watching, by the way. Okay, so that's, yep, really cool, Addicted to Love. There we go, and the DVD is all inside that there. And it looks fantastic. So, yeah, really cool, looks really interesting. And there's the back, comes with the trailer and everything, so really, really cool. So that is that. Yes, I have been, talking about me in general, I have been, you know, I've been doing things. I was in college today, so I thought I'd stream, because I haven't streamed in a long time, really. I haven't streamed on my channel for a long time, and I thought, you know what, I might as well do one. So, let's carry on with the other titles. Now, I bet you're wondering, where did I get these titles from? These were like 50 pence a piece, so, basically, these are titles I picked up from, you know, the charity shop, so I'm really glad I picked these up, and you know what, it really is good to support. Anyway, let's take a look at the next title that I picked up. Now this movie is a movie that stars Michael Caine, Cliff Robertson, and Henry Fonda. Michael Caine, I'm trying to collect all of his films because he's a legend, and he's just a, you know, really good actor. We've got Cliff Robertson, who appears in a movie that I'm watching at the moment, which I still haven't got around to watching. It's a movie called, it's a good film, but it's a story that really doesn't make sense, but you got to watch it to just to get through it. But it's a movie that's called, if I remember, it's Blue Ryan. I completely forgot what the movie is called now. But he plays this person, I think Stan or something, I can't remember now. But anyway, that's the movie. I think it's called Stan. If it's not, I'm probably thinking of a different film. Hold on, I will have a look now, because I probably remember. Cliff, is it Cliff? No, what am I on about? And that is Charlie. Of course, I forgot that movie. Yeah, it's a movie called Charlie. And also, Cliff Robertson was also in a movie called Spider-Man. He played Uncle Ben in the Sam Raimi trilogy. Anyway, okay. This is the movie that I'm talking about here. The movie that I'm talking about, and Henry Fonda. Obviously, I know Henry Fonda. He's a fantastic actor. He's the father of Jane Fonda and Peter Fonda. Really, really good actor. Cool stuff. Yes, this is Henry Fonda, Cliff Robertson, and Michael Caine in Too Late, the Hero. Really cool looking movie. This is not a Prism Leisure. This is one of these titles that this is the same people who bought you that Charlie movie, actually. The same company, actually, same people. This is by PT Video. PT Video. We also have Prism Leisure as well, so really cool. It looks interesting. I really am interested to watch this one. Again, tell me in the comments if this movie has a re-release. Probably is not, but it's always good to check. You know, so there is that. Now we have this other film. Now I have been collecting these titles a few times, but these are really interesting. This is a movie that I am gonna watch. You know, it does look interesting. It stars Meryl Streep, Fred Ward, and Seth Atkins. This movie is about this boy who Meryl Streep looks after. I think he's the mum in it. Yes, true. She's the mum in the movie. And it's about this boy who has epilepsy, I think, and he has just so much going on in it, and you know, it looks interesting, so I thought I'd give it a watch. But this is one of these based on, it's called Infinity True Stories. You'll see them, you know, their titles that they bring out movies, they're based on true stories. But this one looked very interesting. It really does. It's a movie called First at Heart. No, First at Heart, what? First Do Not Harm. Yeah, First Do No Harm. So that looked really cool. I thought I'd pick it up. Yeah, you know, it doesn't seem too depressing to me, because obviously these movies better have a good ending, because if they don't, that would piss me off. Okay, so I don't think they will. They'll have a good ending with this one, hopefully. But there is the DVD titles inside as well. You get like things inside artwork wise. So it's just a little DVD that looked really cool. You know, it does look interesting. I'm glad I picked this movie up. There was another movie that had Richard Thomas in it, but I didn't pick it up, I don't think. But yeah, this one looked interesting, and I will give this one a watch actually at some point. It'll be sad, but it'll be very interesting to watch. Just give it a little watch. I'll put the thing back. And I got this other movie that did look very, very interesting. There's a 4.3 aspect ratio, so it's like you get the black bars on the side, and I think that's how it looks on this. Now this movie, I've never seen this film on DVD, I don't think, and I thought I'd pick it up because I really actually wanted to watch this film. I haven't heard of this film before, but it does look really interesting. Now this was put out by Cupid's Arrow. Now I like the artwork on here, on the side, and you know, it's got a beachy vibe to it. This stars Piper Laurie, and the main actor is Mel Gibson. That's like the main actor in this is Mel Gibson, and it looks like one of his early roles, very 80s kind of vibe. This is a DVD that came out in 2008. Yeah, this film's called Tim. I never heard of this one, but it's called Tim. It's a Mel Gibson movie. I thought I'd watch it. I don't know anything about this, but it does look really interesting. And I like picking up movies that look interesting. So this is a DVD region all, I believe. Yeah, it's a PAL region. What I mean by that, that means it's like a zero. So zero, when it's a zero region, you can play anywhere. So that's pretty cool. And I like DVDs that do that as well. Now this is a really annoying thing to me. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But I've got the DVD version instead of the Blu-ray version. I actually picked this up because I didn't know if this had a Blu-ray version or not. But it does have a Blu-ray version, which I'm really annoyed over. But I picked up a movie. Tell me in the comments down below if it's still available, the Blu-ray version, by the way. It's a movie called Awake. Yes, Awake. This movie stars Hayden Christensen. I think that's how you say the name. Or aka Luke Skywalker. No, it's not Luke Skywalker. It's Anakin's. You know, the one who turns into Darth Vader. That's Skywalker. Okay, so him. The one who turns bad and turns into Darth Vader. Yeah, I've seen the Star Wars movies. Don't worry. Okay, so that's that actor. We get Jessica Alba and Terrence Howard, who was the original Iron Man's partner in it, which is Iron Man's friend, which is, I forgot his name, but I forgot now. Iron Claw in it? No, I'm on about Iron Claw. Iron Man's partner's name? I always keep forgetting. What? Oh, okay. Nope. That's it. Yeah, James. That's right. He becomes Iron Man's friend. So Don Cheadle's character basically was originally played by Terrence Howard. That he was appeared in the first movie. And he was playing that character in the original in the 2008 Iron Man movie, and he appears in this movie right here. So it does look interesting. A movie called Awake. Never heard of this before. So yeah, really interesting. And there is the DVD. So that's that. Really am interested in this film. Now this one was a really good find. I found this one at the same place. All of these came from the same place. So yeah, let's tell you the next one. Now this one, I'm proud to say that this film is a movie that's going for like £12 or £11 on Amazon, DVD wise. Not the Blu-ray, just the DVD, standalone DVD. Now this movie is a movie that stars John Candy. I'm still building a John Candy movie collection. So the movie that I've got here is a movie that I was wanting to watch. There we go, I've got my words out there now. It's a movie called, let me just wipe the stuff off on here, because it's got a bit of just little bits of stuff on it, but there we go. Is it gone? Yeah, of course it's gone. Right, this is the movie that I'm talking about. The movie that I'm talking about is a movie called, that's correct, yes, Only the Lonely. That's right, never seen this film before in my life. The only John Candy film I've never seen, and I really want to watch it. This is based on the song, you know, Only the Lonely, so I really want to give this one a watch. So yeah, that's Only the Lonely. Yeah, it really looks really cool. Looks like one of these comedy movies. John Candy does a fantastic performance when it comes to comedy, and as an actor, he's just fantastic as well. My favourite scene as well has got to be the scene in Uncle Buck. My favourite scene in Uncle Buck was where that he's talking to this head who's really rude and has got a wart, and he talks about you know, just sensible stuff really, and then he just gets the coin and says, here, get something to clean that thing out of your face. But that's a funny scene. Anyway, this is the Only the Lonely DVD. So really proud to have it in my collection. Really cool. And yes, I did the reason how I knew that scene is because I rewatched it recently on YouTube. So I remember the scene, because I have seen the movie before, Uncle Buck, obviously, but I remember vaguely. I mean, you would do if you haven't seen a movie in such a long time. But this movie looks really cool. And it stars Anthony Quinn and James Belushi, so what can go wrong with that? That looks really cool. So that's Only the Lonely there. Right, let's go with the next one. Now this movie is a movie that's one of these, again, I like collecting these movies because you never find them anywhere, I don't think. Especially with this one. This is, again, like I said earlier, 30 movies. This is my 12th one, I think. 12th? No, it's not my 12th one. It's my 10th one or something. I don't know. This is original. All of these titles are original, by the way. No, this one here. This company who put this out puts sometimes region one movies. Let me read you the article, by the way, for this film. The movie that I'm talking about is a movie called The Silencer. The Silencers. The Silencers. Yes, The Silencers. I've never heard of this film before in my life. So it looks really cool, and I'm glad I've got it in my collection. Again, this is a title put out by Marquee Pictures. This is a Marquee Pictures title here. If you see a back that looks like this, it's a Marquee Pictures title. Right. Okay, let me just read you the thing on the top here, the little, the little article on the top here. It says here, fast-moving X-Files, flavored sci-fi thriller out of this world. Like, honestly, probably is. Never know. But I don't think it can beat the X-Files. But obviously, but there we go. So that's really interesting there, The Silencers. And as you can see, the DVD is still intact. Really cool. Wow. Right, let's get there. Before I show you this movie, the reason why I picked this up is because I've seen the original movie. The movie that came out in 2001, the movie that I'm talking about is Donnie Darko. Now, when they released that in 2002 or 3, I can't remember now. What is this now? I'm going to look at, I'm going to read and cheat. 2008? 9? Yeah, 2009. I think it's 2007 actually, but there we go. Anyway, I think it's somewhere in that era. They released a sequel. Or prequel. I haven't seen the movie yet. I think it's a sequel. I think it's a prequel. Guess I'll never know until I actually watch the movie. But, it's a movie that's called S. Darko. That's why I picked this movie up, called S. Darko. Now, I've seen the original movie, and I loved it. It was fantastic. Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal. We also had a few other actors, like Patrick Swayze, fantastic in it. We also have so many other actors in the movie as well. It was a fantastic movie. One of my favourite movies that's set in the 80s. It felt like an 80s vibe, definitely, when you watch the movie. Even though it didn't come out in the 80s, the movie came out in 2001. So, no, wrong, I think it was 2002. I believe it was 2002 or 2001. I think it is 2001. But yeah, really awesome film. Really set, really good. It's a film that came out in the 2000s, so not in the 80s. And it feels good. One of my best films up there when it comes to movies that feel like they came out in the 80s. Anyway, this is a movie called S. Darko. That's why I picked this up on Blu-ray, because I've never seen this one before. Tell me in the comments down below if this film is any good, because I have no clue. I've never seen this one before. This stars the little girl that was featured in Donnie Darko, the original. She's back in this one. Obviously not a little girl in this one. So, yeah. So that's really interesting. I really am interested to watch this one. This is it's called Donnie Darko, and it stars actors that I haven't heard of before. The only one that's catching my eye right now is Ed Westwig, or James Lafferty, I think. Yeah. I'll show you it, look. So it says S. Darko, Donnie Darko 2. So I will give this one a watch. I've been dying to actually give this one a watch, but never actually watched it, because I never knew there was a number 2 to it until 2019. No, 2020, I think it was. Until I first... No, 21. 21 or 20, when I first heard about this one. Number 2. So, and yeah, if you open it, which I will exchange the disc, because the case, not the disc. The case looks a bit funny, but yeah, the receipt's there still. But yeah, you get the disc there. Really cool, and it's region B locked, so that's really sad. It's not a region 3 movie, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, Donnie Darko 2. We'll definitely give that one a watch. The next one really is intriguing, because I really like the look of this movie, and I will give this one a watch. But this one's definitely up there. S. Darko, or aka Donnie Darko 2. Never seen that one, and I've never even seen it, so don't know if it's any good, but hopefully it is. You know, some sequels are, and some sequels not. Don't know if it's a prequel or sequel. by the reading of that description, it probably is a sequel. Yes, it is a sequel. Okay, because prequel is when a movie, it's a second movie, but it's a movie that's based. I think this is right. I think the prequel is when you watch a movie and it's set before the timeline. I think that's called prequel, and the sequel is yeah. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so here it is. This is the movie that does look very interesting, and the main reason I picked this up is for that reason, by the way. This movie stars Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. That's correct. You heard me correct. Really good actors in this movie. The movie that I'm talking about is a movie that I've never seen before. I don't know if it's a thriller, I'm calling this a mystery film. But the movie that I've got in my hands is a movie called... Ooh, what's that there? It's a little smudge, I think. Or something. What is that? I don't know. It's one of those... Yeah. Well, it looks good. This movie is called The Good Son. That's quite... Never heard of this movie before, but it looks really, really cool. There's Macaulay Culkin there. And there is the Elijah Wood. I don't know if he's a bad guy, good guy, good kid, bad kid, I don't know. But this is a really cool film. It looks interesting. Yeah, I really wanted to pick this up for that reason. I don't know what this movie is about, but it does look intriguing. So there is the back. Yeah, really cool. And this is a DVD that was put out by 20th Century Fox, so really am interested to give this one a watch. I really am. And so we have the last movie, which stars Jack Palance. That's right, fantastic actor. And the only DC movie he appeared in was The Batman, as he plays the Office, the boss character in it in the first Batman movie. He was also in a movie called City Slickers, which I first heard him, I think it's the first movie I've seen him in. What a film. City Slickers is fantastic. Really like that movie. So let's go with this movie. Now this is a exclusive HMV exclusive. And the movie that I'm talking about is a movie that stars Jack Palance and Eddie Albert called... That's right, a movie called Attack. And this is one of these cinema sleeve things, which looks really cool. I thought I'd pick it up. Did you think I actually bought it from HMV? Well, if you did, I'm sorry to tell you, but no. I didn't. I found it with where the others were, in a charity shop. So I'm really proud I've got this with the actual exclusive HMV sticker. So that's pretty cool. And it's wrapped as well, so that was a good bargain. So I'm really glad I picked this one up. So this movie is called Attack. Really cool stuff. This is really cool stuff. Really looks interesting. So I'm gonna unbox it for you because it's wrapped and sealed. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's unwrap this thing. Now this looks like one of these war movies. It doesn't just star those actors in this movie. Or the movie Attack also stars Lee Marvin, Buddy Epson, and William Smithers from the play. Yeah, it looks really cool. This really does look interesting. You get really cool, interesting back artwork there. So if you open the inside, it does give you the same kind of thing as well. So that's really cool. I like these old movies. I love 1950s movies, so you can't beat them. Anything before is a bit boring. No, I'm joking. It's not boring. It's not boring. Because Laurel and Hardy came out in the 30s, so really interesting. So there is the DVD right there. Really cool. So if you open this up, it's got wrapping and stuff all over. This is the last film, by the way. This was the last one. And open it. There we go. Awesome stuff. There's the DVD unwrapped and everything. So there it is, and it looks really good. It looks really, nice and glossy and perfect. Open it, and there we go. This is the DVD of... There we go. It's one of these DVDs. When I had the very first time I watched Three Amigos on DVD, the DVD kind of looked like this, with the MGM DVD on the top and the numbers on the side and the bottom. So there we go. That is the DVD version of the movie Attack. a movie that I never seen before, but I love the artwork. The artwork looks really cool, wacky and cool. So there it is. I will take the HMV sticker off, and yeah, that's that. That is Attack. I love the fact that I got this movie. And there we go. If you like this little live stream video, I thought I'd show all my DVDs that I picked up. And here is my thumbnail, which I'm going to do right now. Ready? Okay, there we go. My thumbnail for today. And I'll say everyone, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for, you know, liking and, you know, that stuff. It really supports the channel. And, you know, I don't know when I'm going to make another one, because I'm too busy focusing on that other channel. And I might be doing more stuff on Friday, when it comes to my Cool Pictures channel. Yes, my Cool Pictures channel, I will be doing more stuff. The reason why I haven't been doing any of that recently is because I'm focusing on other things. But, besides that, it'll be done. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. And I'll see everyone on the next one. And I'll show you, I could show you something else, but I don't know what to talk about in the meantime, so thanks for watching. See ya. Where is that X button? Oh, there we go.